nose, and then it looks like he has little nostrils. See? So cute. Now, here's what's coming next. We're going to put on some eyeballs. So you're going to take your clay. You don't need it to be huge. You're going to roll it into a ball. You're going to stick it where you want your eyeball to go. Then you're going to take another one, hopefully the same size as the last one. Roll it into a ball. Stick it in the same place as the last time. Now, in the past, you guys have known about that we score things and we do the scratch, scratch, scratch. With this technique, you don't need to worry about this. Because now what I'm going to do is have you take a little bit of clay, and I want you to divide it in half. And in this one, I want you to make, what would be this shape called? I mean, it's definitely like an oval. I guess we're just going to have to go with oval. So like this, I'm going to put it half, just a little bit covering my eyeball, and then I'm going to go like this and smooth it out. What this is doing is creating kind of like an eyelid, but notice that I'm taking the outer part of that thing and I'm trying to blend it out into my clay so that I don't see that anymore. I want it to look like there really is an eyelid on top of my adorable eyeball. Now, you're going to take your other piece, you're going to form that as well into a, what is this? I hope one of you were saying it right now. I'll think of it later. What? You're going to take this, you're going to cover a little bit of your eyeball like that, and then you're just going to blend that out. Don't add water, just be gentle. You're just gently telling the clay that you are in charge and that it needs to do what you want it to do. You guys love clay so much, so when you're using it, just really have fun experimenting with trying to perfect turning that clay into something that it never thought it was going to get turned into this morning. Now, I got this done. Now what I can do is use this and make maybe some lips. So you can make another one of these little oval things that I can't come up with the word for. Is it a skateboard? Is that what it is? A hoverboard? What do you call those things? A surfboard? A kite? No, not a kite. Whatever, okay, maybe that. Okay, so you're gonna go like this, and then you can put it down on there and just kind of like scoochy it in so that you know it's gonna stay there and it's not gonna go anywhere weird. And if you like, you can put a little line. I find that somehow when I do the line, it looks a little bit weird, but whatever. You can make them like that. You can put like a little divot right in the middle here. And then what you can do if you have some clay left is you can make little eyebrows. Roll it into a little snake. Stick an eyebrow up here.
That eye's bigger.
Take this and put this here. Now, here's where things start to happen. You are going to be given a little pointy tool. It could even be the end of a ballpoint pen. So, or even like the end of a pencil would work. And you're just going to poke a little hole into your eyeballs so that suddenly it looks like real. So like even a pencil would work. In the meantime, while we're waiting for my lovely assistant to get me a pencil, you can take this thing and you can draw in a few details. So check out what you could do. You could kind of go like this and draw in rays on your sun. Just like so. And now that my lovely assistant, Elise, has gotten me my pencil, I can take this and... It's not sharpened! Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Making. Okay, here we go. Here's where the magic happens. Eyeball number 1, eyeball number 2. Isn't it amazing? All of a sudden, it's like it's come alive. It just needed a sharpened pencil.
You never said sharpened.
Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna go like this. Now, my lovely assistant Elise is going to do what any of you could do, which would be, at this point, to get a little paper towel. You can walk right over and get yourself a little paper towel over from the thing, wherever it is that you get water from, sink. And now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the paper towel in a minute. But first I want to show you, if you want to put like rosy little cheeks on your son, you can do that. Or if you want to put on little eyelashes, hardly touching, I'm just going to go like that. And you can start to be like, oh, I'm good at this clay stuff. You can be like, oh, I'm going to make my guy's eyebrows kind of hairy, or whatever you want, okay? Now, at the very end, you can either have your son flat or bulging out a little bit. This is one that I did earlier that was flat, and it's already been fired. It looks like a red flower pot, and it's perfect. We'll put a ribbon through there, and you can hang it in your backyard or your kitchen or whatever you want. But if you would like it to come out a little bit, what you're going to do is take that toilet paper. Not that! That would be so embarrassing. You're going to take this, and you're going to put it in a ball. And I would like for you and your counselor to work together. I think your counselor is going to carefully lift it up, kind of like a pizza. Got it? We're going to put that wad right there, and then we're going to put it back down on top. And I want for you to just gently push down around your son. And by doing that, now it changes the look of the face a little bit. But now when it hangs against the wall, it's going to come out a little bit. So you can kind of make it come up higher or lower or whatever you and your counselors want to try and figure out. Totally adorable. And last but not least, super important, someone is going to come with a straw and push it in there so that you have a hole. Now, you're going to be all excited bringing this over to whoever's going to be collecting the sons and putting them onto the sheet of drywall. But remember, do not walk away from your son without seeing your sticker go on here. Because if your sticker does not end up on your son, at the end of the day, no one is going to know whose son is whose. That would be terrible. Okay, so make sure that your sticker gets on there. I think you're going to love this. I love it that we're doing it for North and South America Day, because this is something that you would see in any little market or whatever that you would go through. If you were traveling, you are going to see sons like this, and now you don't have to buy one because you made one yourself.